My name is Hisham, joined today by Majid. How are you, Majid?
I'm good, Hisham. How are you?
How's it going?
It's going good.
Very nice to have you today with us on the show.
Yeah. Same. Same. I
Same.
feel the same.
You feel the same?
Yeah. Let's see how people feel about it.
I see you
at the end
every
of the
day.
show.
I see you every day at work, but I never saw you this excited.
Yeah, sports again. Sports is all about emotion. That's the good thing.
Yeah.
The Romans, they did sports to keep people away from all the worries. So sports, emotions. I love sports.
How's your weekend looking like?
Weekend is good. I saw only one match, but that was Premier League. Didn't see any other matches.
We don't do that
Didn't
here.
get the time actually. So
We-
very busy.
We don't
Yeah.
that. We don't do that. What's your plans for the next month?
Nothing right now.
I think you should start making plans from now on.
Yeah, I think I should.
Especially on the 17th.
Oh, what's happening?
It's my birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday. Oh.
Yeah, it's a Thursday.
It's
You
your
should you
birthday.
start making plans
Yes,
from
yeah.
now, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Just think
We'll make
about
some
it.
plans. We'll surprise you. See, I've already told you about the surprise that we're going to give you. So, what's up in sports?
We have really exciting game happening.
Yeah.
It's a very big derby between UAE and Saudi. It's Al-Wasl versus Al-Hilal.
It's like Premier League versus Spanish La Liga. Barcelona versus Manchester United. Oh, the old Manchester United, not the new one.
Not the United one,
Yeah.
the City one, or vice
Yeah.
versa. The game is today.
Okay. Yeah, it's
gonna-
at 8 p.m., right?
Yeah, it's
Around
going to
8
be
p.m.
held in Zabil. Two big teams. Both of them need the win. Both of them played one game, and they have 3 points. But like, to be fair with you, Ahly Jadda, they haven't been performing very well in the last 3-4 games. Especially the last game they lost in the league against Al Qasidiyah, they lost 1-0.
Yeah.
Aubameyang scored a penalty against them. And I'm not sure what Al Hilal are missing out, because I would always expect them to be like competing like Al Nasr, Ittihad, also Al Hilal.
Yeah, I always think, first of all, when you said Aubameyang, I was like, okay, the time has come. Then when we always talk about the big stars and we're talking about UAE and Saudi, you would never, like 3-4 years ago, 5 years ago, you would never thought like Aubameyang, Firmino, Riyad Mahrez, all of them playing for these clubs.
Yeah.
You would never imagine. But Ronaldo changed it, right? Ronaldo came and everyone was like, okay, open the floodgates, we're coming.
I think Ronaldo was a big plan,
Yeah.
and also them convincing him, and I think he believed in the project.
Yeah.
That's why.
Saudi Vision 2030.
Yeah, that's why it is what it is right
Yeah.
now. You know.
But I saw the Al-Wasl and Al-Ahli match, right? They have a very pretty impressive lineup. So Al-Ahli have Firmino, Bobby Firmino.
Yeah.
We're doing this before the show.
You know what
I
that
love
came
that
from?
guy.
You know what that came from?
Yeah.
He
He hurt himself.
he
I
was
guess,
playing
right?
a game, and
Yeah.
one of the other team. I'm not sure the team was
Yeah.
playing a Premier League game, and what the opponent defender put his
Yeah.
hand in his eye. He was out for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So when he came back first game, he scored a goal. He's like this.
Yeah,
you know?
I can
and it,
score
and
over that.
it became like a proper celebration
Yeah.
on EA and FIFA.
No, but Firmino, I remember him from the Liverpool time. I'm a convertee. I was a Manchester United fan, and then that thing happened where Aguero scored a goal in the 96th, 7th minute. Yeah, Aguero! And I lost my mind that day. I became a non-football fan. I started playing something else. I was like, don't want to watch. This is too emotional for me.
Yeah.
But then I became a Liverpool fan, and I've seen Firmino play. Like, he's always been that silent guy who puts in the hard work. And for the team here, he's also doing that. He's not like very flashy. Even when he was announced for the club, I was like, okay, Firmino is going.
He's very humble.
Yeah, very humble, very nice guy.
There was this Dubai Cup happening 3 months ago for the preseason, and it was between Al-Ahli. It happened in Al Maktoum Stadium. Also, it had Al Raja from Morocco. It had Zamalek, and obviously I had to go. I saw him there. Such a humble player.
And you don't expect that from a Brazilian guy, right?
he's just
Brazilians are
always-
mercurial.
He's just always like smiling, calm,
Yeah.
like
You
to
talk
be
about
fair,
any Brazilian.
Don't get me wrong, but like he's very cute, you know.
Yeah. No, but you talk about any Brazilian. I've never seen anyone so humble and so nice as Firmino is. He doesn't look like a Brazilian. He's very un-Brazilian in his gait. Like,
I was watching a previous interview for Virgil van Dijk. They were asking what's your favorite player you played with. So he's like, I just don't want to say that because like he plays now with the team, so he just can't mention one. But he said a player you played with. He said Firmino.
Yeah.
He's like, he was that player that he made a good relation between Salah and Mane
Yeah.
during that period.
So they both wanted to score. It was always a fight, a competitive
he
fight.
was there, and he used to
Yeah.
score as well.
Yeah.
Him being there, he said he would make things easier for both
Yeah.
of them.
Because he was the center point. He was supposed to score because he was the striker. But Salah and Mane had a different rivalry going on. I remember, and that is why I loved Firmino. That Mane cutting in, scoring. Salah cutting in, scoring. Firmino in between, taking the defenders back so they could get more space.
I
He
get
was
you.
always sacrificing for
Yeah.
the team. And yeah, he's
Yeah.
playing for Al-Ahli, so we diverted to another direction. But again, you need to talk about big players.
You
when
need to
they're
where he
playing
come
for-
from. But as
Yeah.
you mentioned, they have Mahrez, they have Firmino. That just got. They had San Maxime, but he's now his.
But
area.
Ivan Toney is
But
there.
Ivan
I saw
Toney just
Frank
came with
Kessie.
more than 30 million
Yeah.
pounds. He's not
Yeah.
really performing that well since he came back.
But last season, I had him in my fantasy Premier League.
Yeah,
Gave me a
he
lot
was
of
ju-
free points.
he was just
Tony
playing-
for 7.5 million euros, like in the fantasy league. He was very cheap and gave a lot of points to a lot of people.
He was just at the Euros.
Yeah.
Coming back, it was a big win, big win for the club, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I think his first game against Al Nassr, he had the opportunity. He played 90 minutes. He made like 4-5 passes in 90 minutes. Fans weren't
I
really
guess,
happy about it. What are they missing? What do you think Al Ahli, sorry, are missing?
The new players, for them, mainly about the new players, it's acclimatization. I don't think any one of them is capable of playing in those temperatures. That's always been my, and not even the temperatures, the quality of players that you always have with you. Tony in Premier League always had someone backing him up. I know he played for a very small club. It's not like he was playing for United or City or Liverpool. But you always have that one quality pass maker or one quality player who's supplying you from the back. And Tony being a very hardcore striker, he was always the guy who scored the goals.
But you know, in the league so far, Al Ahli, they play 5 games.
Yeah.
They have 7 points in the 7th position.
Bad for them. Bad start for them. And they're not the defending champions, right? So Al Wasl is the defending champion for the UAE Pro League, UAE Football League. Al Wasl is the defending champion.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Al Ahli is not. So yeah, I think
Al Ahli, no, last year Al Hilal in Saudi has been winning
Yeah.
2 times in a row.
So what I was
but,
looking at were a few numbers. I also googled. I was like,
But
let's do the show
both
properly.
teams are coming from a big lose. So as I
Yeah.
mentioned, Al Ahli just lost from Al Qasidiya, and Al Wasl are coming from a 4-2 defeat against Al Ain.
Yeah.
It was a harsh one that happened 3 days ago almost. What was your expectation on that game? You know, it's very nice to have such a big players here in Dubai.
Yeah. I
Staying
think
over.
everyone is going. I will try to come to the match as well, buy a ticket and watch it. But the main important thing, what I saw when I saw both teams, it's their defense, Al Wasl's defense versus their attacking prowess, Al Ahli's attacking prowess. Ivan Toney, obviously not in good form, but Firmino there, Riyad Mahrez there,
Yeah.
very good playmaker, loved him, hated when he left Leicester for Manchester City because never got enough time, was always a substitute. But for him, it was good that he won leagues.
Yeah.
But he was the main character behind Leicester's
Obviously.
anomaly.
Him and Vardy, they were
Vardy,
great
trust me, people talk about Vardy, I talk about Mahrez. Mahrez was exceptional in that season when Leicester won. So, like, for me, he was like the Rivaldo behind the Ronaldo. No one talks about Rivaldo as much because Ronaldo, the real Ronaldo,
Yeah.
he was always provided by Rivaldo. So, yeah, Mahrez.
What's your expectation for the upcoming game?
Uh,
Don't play with me, okay?
Ahly.
Because every time I
Ahly.
made with Cairo 2 expectation, and I won.
You what? Ahly will win. Well, they have the players. They have the names.
Okay, you'll
Yeah.
go with Ahli. What's the score?
2-0.
Okay. I'm
It's
telling
not
you,
that hot, I would say, because the weather is better in the evening.
Al Wasl will win 3-1.
3-1.
3-1.
Al Wasl.
Yeah.
Okay, 2-0. My prediction.
Okay.
Remember
And
it.
if I win, you will get
Someone
me,
write it down.
You will get me a final game for the final game for the Asian Champions League.
I'll buy you the ticket.
Yeah.
I'll try to
VIP.
get
All
An
right.
accreditation.
All right.
Free accreditation for you.
All right.
Whatever.
Not accreditation, not media. A proper VIP seat.
VIP seat.
Yeah. Okay.
An interview with
Don't make
someone
bets
also.
with me if you.
No, but obviously, see, on paper you can always guess, but at the end of the day, when players come into the field, it's a very different ball game. You've played football. I've played
Al-Wasl
football.
has been very stable in the loss. They only lost. I understand they lost against Al-Ain 4-2, but their previous games they're competing to win the league.
But in the Champions League, AFC Champions League, they both won the first match. So I think the pressure of every tournament is
in
different.
the league,
Yeah.
okay. In the Champions League, I get it's only 1v1.
Yeah.
But the last 5 games for Al Hilal and last 5 games for Al Wasl. Al Wasl has been performing. They're a much stable team.
Yeah.
The pressure is less on them. I understand losing against Al Ain. It's a very big game, very important game. It's like a season decider from the beginning. You know, when they have those two big teams playing in the first 10 weeks, it's a very important game. You know, but from my perspective, I see that Al Wasl are more of a stable team. Their shape is like, you know, they're shaped up, and I think they want to win everything.
Yeah, that's your point. I agree with, because
It's
I
not about the
think
players
a
as
better
well.
team always wins. Having stars doesn't make you a good team.
Yeah.
Because then you have egos as well, and everyone has a different style.
You're going for Saudi, I see.
Yeah, so I think
And
you're
the last-
right with Al Wasl, but considering the stars that Al-Ahli have, Al-Ahli.
Okay, but last season for the Asian Champions League, Al Ain they beat Al Nasr and they beat Al Hilal. They took it. And look at the players Al Hilal have, and look at the players Al Nasr have.
Yeah.
So,
I guess it's all about the team then.
you know, it's
The
all about the team.
composition, the
Yeah.
chemistry between the players. I guess that it comes down to that then, not the star players. It's not like cricket; one player can change the match.
No, there is. We have that in football, by the way.
Yeah, but one moment of genius can do that.
Yeah.
But again,
We have
you need
this,
team
we
support
have
for
this.
that.
You know, the number 10 short guy, Argentinian.
Yeah. See,
You know, don't say his
an
name.
anomaly.
Don't say his name.
Anomaly. you see one player like that in centuries, right? Or at least in decades. You had one short guy from Argentina
Wearing the
Maradona.
number 10.
Yeah. So you get those people in decades. It's not just so easy to just create one anywhere.
I think they should change the name of football to Messi. So, do you want Messi today? It means do you want to play Messi today?
No.
Anyways, moving
Oh,
on
but
to
I never asked you this question: Ronaldo or Messi?
Iniesta.
No. Ronaldo or Messi? I know Iniesta. I know.
Iniesta.
If you give me the option,
my-
I'll also say
look,
Iniesta.
I played the game, so my perspective is different. Okay, if I would look into a player upon my skills that I don't have the talent, I work hard to be better.
So Ronaldo.
I would always look up for Ronaldo. Okay, and
But if I'm
my
born-
favorite player that he has quality football. Okay, he doesn't play with the ball; he plays with a brush.
Yeah.
You know, magic brush. Iniesta.
Iniesta, I know.
But when it comes to the greatest person who touched a ball, is Messi.
Sorry, Ronaldo fan. we don't want to get into that. It'll be like a 3-hour episode. But yeah, let's move on.
Let's have that. We can have
Yeah.
we can have like an exclusive episode
Yeah.
of a debate.
Ronaldo versus Messi.
Ronaldo versus Messi.
But numbers.
But when Messi plays in Saudi or UAE, I'm not making that comparison with in America. Sorry. Let's move into our
Yeah.
second story.
Talking about legends, the next news is about legends.
Dubai. I thought you were gonna kick off.
Oh, okay. I'll do it.
Yeah,
No
sure.
problem. 6 huge football legends are taking the basketball court. So it's a very weird kind of combination. Football legends playing basketball 3-on-3 in Abu Dhabi. They're supposed to come and play on October 5. It's part of a day, the name of the day, I don't want to mispronounce it. It's called the Clash of the Legends. It will feature Roberto Carlos, the banana kick legend, Luis Figo, Iker Casillas, the famous goalkeeper, Real Madrid, Ronaldinho, Thierry Henry, and Gerard Piqué. Piqué is, I guess, the most fittest of them right now. He just retired, right? And Henry is always as fit. Like he's, but yeah.
Henry is the fittest, I predict. Yeah.
But he's older than
TT
Piqué.
is magic. Yeah.
So these 6 players are playing at a NBA Fan Appreciation Day on October 5. And it's a significant crossover between football and basketball. Let's see how they do. I saw someone's comment. Casillas, he said, he joked about that his hand-eye coordination is very good as a goalkeeper. So he'll be
By the way, these players, I'm sure, like, they know how to,
yeah, play at least
you know,
basics of
this
basketball,
one.
right? Yeah,
Because, like, you see all the gyms in any football club, they always
Yeah.
have, like, a basketball net.
Yeah.
And they just, tuck, tuck. Well, the tournament will be on the 4th till the 6th of October.
Oh, okay.
Also, we're going to have a very feature guest joining them. It's the American rapper 2 Chainz will be there to
Oh,
do
nice.
kind of a segment. So, yeah, it's, to be honest, to be fair, just having such a, like, comparison between what happens across and UAE, especially now in Abu Dhabi, you see bringing top legends
Yeah.
of football playing basketball 3
Yeah.
against 3. Who wouldn't want to watch this?
Yeah, everyone would be.
It's like you're grabbing the
Apart
football
from-
fans
yeah.
and the basketball fans.
Apart
And
from the serious part that legends playing this, and the meme fest, the memes that you'll get out of those matches, and also the interaction with the crowd. I was looking at it. They will have 3-point contests, slam dunk show,
Yeah.
skills
I
challenge.
love watching. I
Yeah.
love watching slam. I can watch this for like an hour.
Yeah.
1 a.m. just watching 1 hour of just people slamming.
Good
and dunking.
entertainment,
Yeah,
right?
that's it. You know.
Yeah, I love those videos where fans are like.
And when someone
they're-
holds the ball like
Yeah.
this, and then someone would run, take it.
Yeah. Something is happening.
Yeah.
No, basketball events are great. NBA, I've seen it in the time like last seasons of Jordan. That's it. After that, it was like okay, it changed. The game changed. Kobe Bryant and I just saw some matches of Kobe Bryant and LeBron James, like the finals or anything. Never was a big fan of basketball because it was height or never played good basketball.
So,
Had a short height.
October
Yeah.
5 inside Etihad Arena
Yeah.
on Yas Island. We would cover this tournament shortly on Smashi Sports Instagram. Follow us and stay tuned.
And some NBA stars are coming from Boston Celtics and Denver Nuggets as well. So yeah, that's going to be.
Imagine
so it's going to
just-
be a complete basketball, football fan festival.
Imagine seeing like Ronaldinho just doing the 3 points for us in the box.
People will go crazy.
Yeah,
trust
yeah,
me. So yeah, this is happening, and then we have the last thing. It's a very good news.
Just
UAE.
before the last thing.
Yeah.
You're not
Just-
going to miss out on the last thing.
No, I don't want to talk.
You will
about
never miss out on the last thing.
Yeah.
Don't do that on
But
purpose.
yeah, UAE under 18 golf team basically won a silver medal.
Mm-hmm.
So the UAE under 18 boys golf team secured the silver medal at the Pan Arab Youth Golf Championships, which was held in Gamart,
Mm-hmm.
Tunisia. So this is a notable achievement for UAE youth golf, showcasing the region's growing presence and competitiveness in international events. Ryan Ahmed was leading the UAE team. He finished with an impressive score of 215, 1 under par. Do you understand the rules of golf?
54 hole par. Oh, like 54 hole, that's a lot. And it's especially they came second behind Morocco.
Yeah. My question, do you understand the rules of golf?
Yeah, obviously, of course.
Yeah.
You
A
want,
lot of
do, you,
people-
do you want to question me?
No.
Do you think I'm just here?
It's
like,
just funny that golf is so confusing to some people. They're like, what are these guys trying to do? I'm like, yeah, trying to throw the ball in the hole. That's it.
you know what's the issue
Yeah.
between me and golf? Patience.
Yeah. You hit the ball, you walk or you take the car and you go there.
You just have to be very patient.
And
I
it
don't
has a
have
lot of skill. I tried golf here. What's that thing here? I forgot the name. So you can hit the balls from the platform.
I'm not sure the name.
Yeah,
is,
but it's very difficult.
Yeah.
It looks
it's
easy.
like you just want to take their anger out.
Yeah.
But just seeing those under 18 boys
Yeah.
doing such a great number and just getting a silver medal, that just proves the same point.
And youth.
Last year we
they
were
have a lot of time to like grow up,
Yeah.
join the professional circuits, maybe PGA
Last week we were speaking about Mohamed Ismail,
Oh.
a youth player who signed for a Portuguese club, first ever UAE to have an official European contract. So I'm just saying from my perspective that you're seeing week by week in many different sports like football, basketball, volley. Apart from the main top 5 sports, you also have for the golf. Like the youth, like there's a lot of talents here in the UAE, and as you can see that they're making numbers, and I'm really excited for the next Olympics.
And the good thing that I see is they're promoting big events. Same, Abu Dhabi, they're bringing football stars and basketball stars. So to encourage the youth, you have to bring stars in front of them, show them the hype that is around them, so they aspire to become that thing. So obviously, I don't know if you've heard about Live Golf, the Saudi PIF-backed project. That is like a huge thing. It questioned PGA's legality. So yeah, all of this happened, and I guess hopefully these guys will become the Tiger Woods of UAE in the future. These guys?
Yeah, I predict that like the GCC, especially in UAE, there's a lot of talent. I'm really happy seeing that they're getting a scope on them, because that's what makes you push forward.
Yeah.
If I was 17 and I have a page writing about me, if they even just mention my name, you know, that would be motive, you know. So
last story you will tell us about, because it's near your heart.
Come on.
Yeah.
Well, surprisingly, by the way, I didn't expect that. I just said on the show last time to Cairo that we would lose, because on papers we would lose, you know. But unfortunately,
Zamalek won.
Zamalek beat Al-Ahli on penalties after a 1-1 drew on 4-2 penalties in a very, very important game before the season starts. Al-Ahli scored in the first half. Before the first half, Wissam scored a penalty from the penalty spot. That was made by Hamza, and the second half Zamalek equalized by Nasser Mansi. You know, he was substituted.
Oh.
First time he touched the ball, it's a goal.
Oh, super sub.
Yeah, and he
Great.
stopped crying. You know why? Because before this game, all the fans, due to his season, they wanted him to leave. And actually, this is something from inside the board members, that they said that this would be his last game with Al Zamalek.
But he scored.
He just got them a trophy.
Yeah. Nice. Good
Do you
job.
know?
Very good.
It went out to penalties. Yahya Atayatullah, he's the new signing of Al-Ahli.
Oh.
He's the back left of the Moroccan national team.
Nice.
He missed out on a penalty. And Wissam bin Ali missed out. Fifth win for Zamalek. It's an important win for them in the beginning of the season. Motivation, because like Zamalek has been going through a lot of hard time in the last 2-3 years.
There's a lot of back like talk that is happening. A lot of things are happening in the background no one knows about.
Well,
Dressing room fights, maybe.
Due to issues with previous board managers or the board management itself, the club has a lot of money they have to pay out. They have really financial issues. They're struggling.
Oh.
You know, it's they were struggling even registering players, because FIFA banned us from transfer windows. Because you would get a player, offer him a lot of money, then he leaves, and you cannot fulfill the amount that you would give him. So he'd go to the FIFA. Goes to the court, you win it, you have to pay a certain amount. If you don't pay, they close the registration. So obviously, Season Riyadh, they offered Zamalek $1.5 million just for winning, and the CAF gave them $500,000. That's a total of $2 million. That will like refresh the banks, you know, just like a small refresh.
Good.
Yeah, but
Because it comes down to money. If you have money problems, no club in the world can.
It's
work
just
properly.
like, you know, because I'm not really surprised, because you see Barcelona having the same issue.
Yeah.
You know, they can't register players.
Yeah.
They're trying to get sponsors. They
had to rebrand the stadium. They gave it to Spotify.
Spotify.
Yeah,
So
they had to rebrand the stadium.
They named
Imagine
it. Yeah,
the
Spotify.
Bernabeu is now
having your
something.
name. Yeah, have your name. Yeah, having your name against Camp Nou. It's
Sorry, Bernabeu is Real Madrid.
Yeah, yeah. You know, because the Camp Nou is named one of the like top 3 stadiums in the world. You know, it had the World Cup played on it previously, but Spotify didn't get that for free. Like they paid 250 million. You know,
But again,
it's a big number.
They may never have to do that if they had the money. Right?
But you get like Allianz Arena, Etihad Stadium, Emirates.
Yeah.
So only you have Santiago or Bernabeu. Just with the name.
They have a lot of money.
They do have a lot of money.
They actually have.
They
a lot
can
of money.
make another club and compete against each other.
Yeah,
you know?
they can. But yeah.
Yeah,
Good
this
talk.
this is the news we had for today's episode. Thank you, Majid, for joining us.
Yeah. I hope I contributed good thoughts, good ideas, or maybe good news.
Yeah, you Wow.
It was mainly Isham talking, but I
Why
tried my best.
Why do you feel like you making me feel I want to give you a grade before you leave here?
Yeah, if you could grade me.
Nah.
If you could grade me. Let's close with that.
I can't. That's big. That's big.
So you want to fail me. That's why you can't say it. Right? You could have easily said A+. Perfect.
Oh, some people you cannot grade them from how good they are.
Oh.
All right.
Okay. I don't know.
Don't come to this area.
Okay.
I'll hunt you. Thank you all for watching and listening to us. You can always watch the full episode on Smashi TV and download the Smashi TV on your smartphone, tablet, TV, and our Smashi TV website. You can also listen to us, and please subscribe across your favorite platform on podcast, Anghami, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and you can watch the show cuts across all social media platforms: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, X.
You can watch a lot of live matches, UAE basketball matches, a lot of them on Smashi TV.
Yeah,
right?
we'll give that big announcement on a Friday. Season starts on a Friday with the volleyball, handball. Majid, don't ruin the plan.
Yeah, not going through.
Obviously, we have the handball Emirates Cup kicking off on the 4th.
Nice.
We'll have the volleyball youth league.
So basically, the season is starting for every sport. Nice.
Well, we have handball starting on the 4th. We have futsal starting on the 5th. We'll also announce, because you have new teams joining.
Nice.
You got Shabab Al-Ahli have their team back. You've got a lot of news. We'll make a specific episode for handball, specific episode for volleyball, a specific episode for basketball. All seasons are kicking off. Stay tuned to watch our live streaming. Smashi Sports is the home of UAE. Also, we have a very important game kicking off on a 2nd division. Precision will be playing against Elite Falcons.
Oh.
Yeah, on their 2nd game. The game is on Saturday,
The season
4th
opener was
at
last
7
Sunday,
p.m.
right? Season opener was last Sunday?
Yeah, last Sunday was the first game.
Yeah.
We start broadcasting for you the 2nd game. Please love, share, subscribe, follow.
Yeah. Do everything.
Do everything.
That you're supposed to
and
do.
download the Smash app. Catch us every Monday and Friday at 11 a.m. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.
Bye-bye.